Happy 2025, episode 201. And I'm still here in San Francisco. I am going back to Sacramento today. And, you know, with the 1st of January, we often set goals and resolutions and whatnot. And I don't want to get into the conversation of does it make sense to set resolutions on the 1st of January when you can do it any day of the year. Well, that's a whole conversation in itself, and I think that you should start your resolution as soon as you know you want to do something. But that being said, January 1st tends to be a easy starting point for those resolutions, for those new goals that we have. So why deny its symbolism? Why deny the possibility of using it to create some change, positive change? So now, we often set all these big goals, and they are kind of specific, and year after year is probably the same. And then the other thing to consider is that time goes by and years pass, and often I hear people say, it was just a normal average year, nothing important, blah, blah, blah. And that's kind of sad, but it is pretty easy to solve it. It's very easy to create a change for that. So in this episode and the following ones, I want to share with you a simple technique to make your 2025 or any other year very special. Now, do you have to start at the beginning of the year to do this? No, you can do it whenever you want. But since we're January 1st and its symbolism helps to do these things, let's do it now. The very first thing that I would suggest is choose one big thing that you want to do and that will help you make this year memorable. Something that you will remember, something that you could say, 2025 was the year when I did XYZ. Now do that for your professional goals and your personal goals. So, for example, for my professional goals would be to create 3,000 XXX. I cannot tell you, I will say soon, with AI, and become the biggest or one of the biggest XXX. I cannot tell you, but I want to do something with AI that is going to be amazing, and I will be revealing it soon. Not yet though. Then for the personal ones, will be to spend 3 to 4 weeks with my family more like 4 to 5 weeks with my family, 5 kids, in traveling around Spain and Europe. Go to 2 countries in Europe with the kids that they haven't seen, 2 new countries that the kids haven't seen, plus Spain. And yeah, just with those 2 things, my 2025 will be amazing. Now, what are your 2 important goals, personal and professional, that you can do and that will help you make 2025 the year where you accomplish those 2 things? Okay, that is pretty easy to decide. Just remember, be very specific, very clear, something that can be measurable. Make it a SMART goal. If you don't know what a SMART goal is, search it up. It's pretty important when you're setting goals. And that's it for today, my friend. Have an amazing 2025. You're awesome.